Alright, what's up guys, Xraypc here, and I wanted to make a guide on the early warning terminal that allows you to gain a permanent buff to the stock build bonus earning thing. This is where you have to play like this Arknights OG, like Arknight style, like tower defense, defending your outpost, and each outpost that you end up getting, like main outpost will have this. So let me go. I have an infestation, and then once I have maybe the next zone, that will have its own like big outpost thing, and then it'll have its own. Or I think like every place that you do all their main quests will add it. So these are the only ones I actually started like their main quest for. So I'm not sure if the newest zone that you get before you go to the next chapter or next area, like the next whole new region, might have one. But yeah, these are the only two I have right now. I'll just show you because I just got I leveled it up. So every time you level it up, you get a new threat level. So let's do it. So let's do the non-auto version, and then we'll do the manual version, then we'll do the auto version. So let me just make sure I have everything set. We'll just do this. Wait a minute, I can do this. All right, so we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, they're all heavy gun turrets as well. So the better things you get, the easier this is going to be. There's surge tower, sentry towers, and beam towers. I would suggest, like, look at what the recommended is. The recommended is just heavy gun turrets and omnidirectional sonic towers. So you don't really need to put something like a surge tower here if you don't want to. I'm going to take this one away and then make this one of my better ones that I had in my bank. So let me go to my bank real quick. And then we're going to put the better one in there first. Let me go back to my bank. And then we'll put this in here, and then we'll get one of these. Let's do Sentry Tower. Well, it makes it easier, way easier on auto. The better, the bigger your guns are, like turrets, the easier this thing becomes. And you want to make sure the layout's good. You have to make sure, you have to look where they're coming from. So there's one there. There's 2 lines here. So let me put this one that's sitting back here over here. Let's put this one. Let's put this one first. You can't really do the top-down view on this one either, by the way. Put that there. And then let's put this one. These things can shoot pretty far. There you go. Alright. And I won't try to do it. Like, my characters will end up fighting anyway, so. But we'll try to see how, like, it does in auto. So you can kind of use this to gauge it without having to waste time on auto. Yeah, so it just annihilates it. And if one even sneakily gets past here, these turrets should do enough damage that this one turret right here should do enough damage. What you can do, maybe even, is maybe set like these 2 in the middle, up more up front for here, and then put this one further off a little bit over here to the left. But I think this should be good enough, because it's literally they only funnel through here. There's no like extra routes they're coming from. Maybe later, like on another defense thing, I'll have to worry about another direction, like maybe over, I don't know, here, or maybe over there from the tunnels or something. So when the bigger mobs come, this is why like you have to get bigger and bigger things. That's why I recommend an omnidirectional tower thing, because then it stuns them. I mean, you could get the slowing tower too. The really cheap slowing tower is still not that bad, because it beats like an AoE field to slow. I like these just really strong turrets, and then look how I got the Sentry Tower. The Sentry Tower does a big hit. The Surge Tower also is really good, and the chain hits, which is really strong. And then the other one, the Beam one, is really strong for these really tanky dudes, because it's just one long beam that just continually hits it over and over and over again until it dies. So I should be good for the full auto. I made my guys not go close enough for that. It messes with it. Alright. So now we get a temporary boost, but if you do auto, you get a permanent boost. So that's why you want to be able to do it on auto. Yeah, get out of my way, bro. Alright, so then we're going to go on auto. already know that we could do it, so I'm gonna instantly hit enter. It's the same exact thing. It's just now it's purely auto without any of your little dudes helping. Now you go where you are. Go on. By the way, I downloaded Arknights again because this game got me so intrigued in the lore. Because so this game is, in a sense, it's like a sequel set so far in the future enough that they can still take their time finishing Arknights. But I think they are gonna finish Arknights. I think they're trying to move to Arknights Endfield as like the main source of story, main source of income, while Arknights might end up fizzling out. Oh wait. Oh snap, wait a minute. Oh, that's bad. I might have to put these guys... I might have put this farther back. It only lets you have 4, which is really tough. I might have to put all my bigger ones. Like, this guy's gonna get through, which, as long as it doesn't die, that's all that matters. As soon as it dies, that's GG's. So... Okay, that guy's gonna get past. So 2 dudes got past, which is fine. As long as it doesn't die, that's all that matters. This guy going through... I don't know if it changed. We'll see, actually. We'll see right here. It depends if he hits it, and then if it does enough damage to it. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to just replace all these heavy gun towers with, like... I might have to go back and get my surge tower from my other base, and then, I might have to get one of my CC towers. Maybe make an omnidirectional one. I definitely think you need some kind of AoE tower. There's just too many enemies. Oh wow, nothing's gonna spawn until this guy hits it. Alright, hit it, bro. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. No more big dudes getting past me, bro. No more big dudes. No more big dudes. It really changed. That's weird. It used to just be a bunch of small mobs, and then the big dudes spawned. And this one made it so there was like a big dude right at the gate. One of these is actually really cool. It's a hard-hitting thing and a decent AoE. But I definitely think I need to bring the Surge Tower here. Alright. I see enough. I ain't gonna get past this one. I need to go back. I need to put the Beam Tower here too. Screw it. Once you make it, you get it in your inventory here. So let's see. Beam Tower. I want to put the Omnidirectional Tower as well, but that's crazy that you can only have 4. This is insanely hard. Wait, now I got a 7. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. When I did that manual one, it allowed me then to have more deployed. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's put one. I'm gonna put one over here as like a last defense type of thing. Okay. Charge transmission. Alright, and then we'll put, let's put the heavy gun turret back here. And then I should still be able to put like, what, 2 more? Just grab one just to see. Alright, I can put 1 more. Alright, let me go back and I'm gonna fly to my other place, grab the surge turret, and then come back. And we'll just bounce back and forth. Because the defense here doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter anymore. So we'll just get that surge tower, and then do no CC at all, just raw damage. Maybe that will help me get through this. Because sometimes the omnidirectional tower, it does one big explosion AoE, and then sometimes it gets triggered by even just a singular mob, which then kind of screws it over. So we'll just store this, and then... Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna put this one, actually, I'm gonna store this, because I already have another heavy gun turret here, but then I have the other stuff. I'm gonna put this one here, and then I'm gonna put this other one back here as like a just in case measure with this one. just in case they get past me. All right, let's try it again. Because no matter what, they go through one singular line afterwards. All right, let me make sure it's in the proper position. Okay, this is not in the proper position. God dang it. Let's see. Move. Oh, wait. You know what? We'll just leave that there. Let's put this there. Move that one. Gotta keep remembering you cannot hit shift when you're in this. That there. Start transmission. Please tell me this is within 30 meters. Of course it's not. I don't feel like doing this right now. Alright, we're just gonna go over here and do this. Sometimes you can kind of like weasel your way in and you get a little bit of extra meters in there, but it really doesn't, like, I don't need to do all that right now. Alright, let's go over here. Take this. Because they're going to be coming from this other direction too, so yeah, you always want to defend your home base thing. There you go. Alright, you can start battle now. Alright, my big guns up front should deal most of the damage and get rid of most of them, but the stragglers that made it through should get finished off by my heavy gun turrets in the back. Especially with the Surge Tower. The Surge Tower is insane. The AoE from it, and then it like kind of hit stuns them as well. That helps a lot. Alright, looking good, looking good. I'm gonna have to get to that next area so I can start getting the steel and stuff. I'm gonna have to make a lot of these. And the base defenses over there are probably gonna be super hard. Gonna have to get funky with it. Might actually have to start using like the CC ones. Yeah, like see how hard this one hits? And then you have the beam tower as well. Yeah, like it's... You have the sentry tower shooting giant missiles that hit super hard. The surge tower hits insanely hard, and it chains. And then you have the beam tower, which is like a single target thing that just melts. But this should be good. Like the beam tower is... Honestly, if you had a bunch of beam towers, it probably would be good. Thing just annihilated it. Like the sentry tower is cool. Because it hits into like AoE, but the beam tower, I think the beam tower, maybe the range is in that? I don't know. But wow, it annihilates. I wonder if there's like a cooldown period to it. Yeah, there's like a cooldown period to it. See how it's gonna get through now? Okay, okay. But like even if it got through, it was gonna run to my two turrets, even like a quarter health, and it's a little mob, it would have died. Or even the big dudes, like they don't really tank the turrets that well. That they're like the only thing it's focusing. Okay, so yeah, one beam tower is enough, I think. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, the cooldown on it seems crazy. The surge tower seems like the best, I think, so far. With some backup heavy gun towers, or at least maybe like instead of heavy gun towers, use sentry towers, and then maybe have like 2 surge towers. But yeah, that's it. And then now I do that on auto. So if you go back here, you get all the rewards for doing it, and then also you get the permanent boost. Now I have a 15% boost. Permanently. I never have to do this ever again. If you can't do that auto, then you have to do manual. You'll have to remember to keep coming back here every 24 hours to every outpost, which is going to get annoying. But yeah, hope you guys see you guys in the next video. Peace. Have a great day.